My recent clients came to me about a year ago from out of state. They were looking for a property here in Gloucester and honestly weren't quite sure exactly what they needed and wanted. They knew they wanted a natural setting, they wanted some privacy and something magical. So I got to work, I researched properties, I kept an eye on the market. I sent them several along the way, and through that process, we were able to narrow down exactly what they were looking for. When I found the property that ultimately became theirs, it was 5 days before it came on the market, and that was key in securing it for them. With that 5 day head start, I was able to do all the research and digging that this property required. I had to go to the building department, dig into the history of the property, which included some easements and special situations that needed attention from our attorney. I also had to look into the land itself. It's 1.6 acres set back in the woods in Lanesville, overlooking the Bianchini Quarry, which was gorgeous, but also required some special attention. We had an arborist, my very favorite local contact, who came out and was able to assess the health of the property and give my clients an idea of what maintaining it was going to entail. We also made a phone call. I made a phone call to my favorite contractor who was able to come out and give us some real estimates of what renovations to the house was going to entail. After all of that research was done and several conversations with our attorney and people along the way, we were able to submit an offer with confidence. Securing a property in this market can be competitive and challenging, and working with someone who is networked and connected, who has the relationships and knows who to call, is so important. I take great pride in being that resource for my clients, whether local or out of state. I put the time in and I have the resources and connections that helps bring my clients' dreams to life.